One Piece Chapter 1139 Preview. Gol D. Roger's left-hand man appears. The Elbaf arc of One Piece is, undoubtedly, one of the most fascinating arcs in the entirety of the series, and it is safe to say that the start that this arc has enjoyed has been absolutely stellar, and up there with the very best arcs of the whole story. One Piece Chapter 1138 was, quite possibly, one of the very best chapters in the entire series for quite a while now, and all the attention of the fans is on One Piece Chapter 1139. With the Holy Knights having set out on their mission to subjugate Elbaf bit by bit, and at the same time, a huge chunk of the history pertaining to Nika and the Three Worlds being revealed, fans know that a lot of excitement is in the store for them this week as well. More than anything, One Piece Chapter 1139 is almost certainly going to reveal the identity of the mysterious man in Elbaf to the fans, solving the mystery once and for all. All that and much more will be tackled in One Piece Chapter 1138. Scopper Gabon makes his introduction. The mystery man will finally be shown. It is a former Roger pirate. One Piece Chapter 1139 is most definitely going to be focusing on the identity of the mystery man of Elbaf. If there is one thing that fans should keep in mind, it is that this mystery man was near Orist Castle previously, and that is where Luffy, Zoro, and Nami are currently. At the same time, fans know that the topic at hand in there is Shanks. Luffy and the others are discussing the giants being attacked by a red-haired individual, who they believe to be Shanks, while the former is absolutely certain that it is someone who looks just like him, probably a brother. As Luffy spoke of Shanks's family, he mentioned the Roger Pirates, which is precisely where Oda cut away to this mysterious individual. Now, fans know for a fact that he's a former member of the Roger Pirates and Shanks's family, which essentially means that there is only one contender for this person's identity, and that is Scopper Gabon. Scopper Gabon is a former Roger pirate and one of the two strongest underlings of the Pirate King, Gol D. Roger. In many ways, Gabon is just like Roger's Sanji. Fans will most definitely see Scopper Gabon showing up in One Piece Chapter 1139, and he will most definitely go on to speak with Luffy, likely having waited for him for a long time. Gabon is going to be a massive source of lore in the story, especially given that he already knows the whole true history of the world. Although he isn't going to spill the beans, just like Rayleigh didn't, he is most certainly going to provide some clues here and there. At the same time, Gabon gives fans a window to look back at the days of the Pirate King, Gol D. Roger. Be it his adventures across the Grand Line, his many battles with powerful enemies, or the connection to Shanks, all of it will surely be uncovered in One Piece's Elbaf arc, starting with Chapter 1139. Shanks's backstory with the Roger Pirates is shown. If Scopper Gabon is truly shown in the story in One Piece Chapter 1139, then it is highly likely that Oda is going to give a glimpse of Shanks's past to the readers. Shanks was found by Scopper Gabon after all. From there onwards, the Roger Pirates ended up adopting Shanks, and later on, Buggy as well. This is most definitely going to be a massive opportunity for Oda to take the fans down the past once again, and give a few proper flashback chapters, which readers always love. If a Shanks flashback isn't exciting enough, then fans need to remember that Gabon found him at God Valley, which means that another connection could be made to the God Valley incident here, and perhaps the many battles fought there, which also included St. Garling Figureland, could potentially be covered here. Undoubtedly, One Piece Chapter 1139 is going to be absolutely massive in that regard, both for the Straw Hat Pirates, as well as the Roger Pirates and its former members. It's been a while since we've had kids on the ship, right, Rayleigh, Roger? Of course, all of this hinges on Oda introducing Scopper Gabon in the story. If the mystery person is someone other than Gabon, then things will most definitely be very different going down the line, and perhaps, Oda will connect to Shanks through some other character. But, given how Oda has portrayed everything in the story so far related to the mysterious man with a hat, it is most definitely going to be the left hand of the Pirate King, Scopper Gabon. A new Holy Knight appears. One Piece Chapter 1139 is not going to be big just for the Straw Hat Pirates. It is also going to be massive for the Holy Knights who are currently in the country already, looking for a window to subjugate the whole country. In the previous chapter, they decided that they wanted to start by kidnapping the children, which is likely where they are going to start. The target is likely going to be Walrus School, where a ton of peace-loving children are currently studying. Unfortunately for them, they will most likely fall victim to the Holy Knights, making things that much more difficult in the battle that the Straw Hat Pirates are going to face. Another thing to keep in mind is that the Holy Knights intend to call in another member. They haven't revealed who they'll be calling just yet, but fans are most definitely going to see yet another individual being called upon in the Elbaf arc of the story, possibly in One Piece Chapter 1139. This makes sense, especially when taking into consideration the fact that they will want to make their move soon enough, and delaying too much will weaken their chances even further as they will be detected. They have to move fast, which is why One Piece Chapter 1139 is most certainly going to show the Third Holy Night to the fans. Fans absolutely cannot wait for the next chapter of One Piece, and all eyes are on Oda as he prepares to drop the fourth chapter in a row before inevitably going on break in the following week, one that he's very much earned.